people, if you are surprised to see me looking cute and whatnot, I'm surprised too. She had forgotten that she was cute. I can't even remember the last time like I looked this cute. Like, I've just been serving a hardworking woman for ages. But I've got a date tonight, so I did my hair, I did my makeup, like not like a full beat, but enough for like a video date. Like, it's not like an in-person date in Nigeria. I actually got a date back in the UK. It just kind of takes me back to like lockdown dating and video calls. So I've got a date with this guy. It's actually our 6th date. I think I just calculated it. Yeah, it's our 6th date in a year. Like, I've been talking to him on and off, mostly off because he pisses me off. For the last year, I met him right after Jamie, and I was not in any headspace to be even dating. Like, I wasn't looking for anything then other than somebody to take my mind off Jamie. And I think like maybe I did kind of F him over a bit, I'm not gonna lie, but like we've tried a few times to go on dates and see what would come of it, and I just think we're both so stubborn, and we're both alphas. Like, he's such an alpha male, he's so stubborn, and I'm like such an alpha female, and I'm so stubborn. And you know, it's not been easy. Like with Jamie it was so easy, you know. With this guy, what should we call him? If you're on Patreon, gang, you've heard about him before. I'm not gonna say which one it was, you gotta figure it out. But let's call him Lucian. It's not been easy with Lucian, and I don't know, is it meant to be easy, is it not meant to be easy? Y'all tell me below, because it has not been easy with Lucian. I can't say it's all him. I know for a fact that like he wanted more from me than I was prepared or willing to give at the time, and every time I'm just like F off. Like he keeps coming back, and I'm actually a bit surprised. Every single time he comes back I'm like, but then obviously there's something about him that keeps me intrigued and entertained, and I'm like, okay, well, let's talk again and whatnot. And you know, he knows I'm out of the country, he knows I started a business in Nigeria, and he still wants to like talk and like video chat, and like he knows it would have to be at some point some distance, and he seems like he's up for it. So, but anyway, I'm cute, I've been drinking a little bit, and I'm happy. I've been ill. I've actually been ill the last 2 days. So we were actually meant to have this video call yesterday where his brother came over, so we moved it, which is good because yesterday was like dying. I would not have been fit to be seen. But today I'm cute. Let's do this. It could be a thing, you know, it could be a thing with Lucian because he happens to tick all my boxes. First of all, he's fucking gorgeous. Like, I remember on our first date, we went for like drinks in Guildford. I remember walking to the bar, and I remember exactly what he was wearing. He had like this navy blue jumper on, he had chinos on, and he stood up when he saw me, like just very gentlemanly. And I just remember thinking, wow, Lord Jesus, hold me. Like, he was gorgeous. Like, he was gorgeous in his pictures, but wow, in real life, you know, we got along really well. And to be honest, like, I realized in person we get along super well. It's when it's not in person, like over text. Like, I blocked this guy. Like, we got into one argument, and some of the things he said to me, I was just like, oh hell no, you're not trying that shit with me. Like, I blocked him. And then maybe like 4 months after, I saw him on Bumble, and no, was it Tinder? I don't know, I think it was Tinder, which is where we first met. So, and I know I blocked him on Tinder. Like, I know I unmatched him on Tinder after I blocked him. So for me to see him again, he must have like restarted his profile or something. I'm not saying it's because of me, but I know that for me to see him again, he must have restarted his profile. And then like, I was curious, like I had zero intention of even entertaining him, but I wanted to see if he would have swiped right on me. And I was like, oh, he's quite right. Like, okay, cool, leave it. Like, I had zero intentions after what that dude said to me. Like, okay, so he's got a kid, which is not a negative per se, but that's kind of the only thing that's not like wow about him. He's got a kid, but to be honest, like, I'm into my 30s now and I love kids, and part of me feels like I'm not ready, but part of me feels like I'm very ready, and I've always wanted to adopt, so like having stepkids not even an issue for me. But yeah, like I remember during the argument, this guy said to me, I'd rather spend time with my kid than you. And I was just like, oh no you did. Oh no you did. So I blocked him everywhere. So yeah, so I left it when we matched, and then to my surprise he messaged me and we kind of got talking again. I gave him my number again, he messaged me again. Then we went on a date, which I can't remember so much, but I'm pretty sure we went on a date or even 2 dates. And then I started my move to Nigeria. Things kind of fizzled out, and we had like another little argument where I told him like he's emotionally unavailable, like he just doesn't give anything. And I'm just like, you know what, I want to build something, you're not giving me anything to work with. It's been a lot. Yeah, I don't know. This might be going somewhere, might be going anywhere. I feel like I've been watching Ekinsu and Davide, and I love them. I'm so obsessed with them, and they definitely had a rocky and bumpy start. And it's like, maybe you need to find your equilibrium. I feel like with him, there's definitely something from his past relationships that makes him like very wary to open up, and you know, I feel like he needs me to like gain his trust. He doesn't trust me, I don't blame him, but he doesn't trust me, and he needs me to like gain his trust and, you know, prove. And I'm just like, I don't want to have to prove nothing to you. And at the same time, I'm like, okay, we all have our individual baggage. If that's what I gotta do to like break down some of your walls, maybe that's what I gotta do. But anyway, I'm rambling. I've got a date, but before the date, I think I've got like an hour and a half beforehand. I'm going to my dad's event centre, yeah, an hour and a half for dinner, get some more drinks. I've been on the Johnny Walker and Coke, and I'm running out, so I need to get some more. But yeah, you know, this year I wanted to vlog more about my dating life. I was meant to bring dating content back, and it is coming back. I'm not gonna go like as into my life as I used to go in the past, because so many, like I realize now, so many of the guys I was dating found my channel and I didn't know they found it. And just in hindsight, like it's so obvious, like it's so obvious. So I'm not gonna like put his business out there, my business, too much. But I mean, I do like the guy, I do like him. There's something about him that, you know, keeps me interested. There's something about him that frustrates the hell out of me. But after our last argument, where I told him he was emotionally unavailable, I didn't think I'd hear from him again, and then I heard from him. Like, he's got to be honest with himself. There must be a reason why he keeps getting in touch with me. But for him to say like, I like you, Mimi, he can't do it. For him to say I miss you, Mimi, he can't do it. And it's just, it's like, come on, how is it gonna go anywhere if you can't emotionally like connect? And it's funny that I'm saying this because I used to be very emotionally unavailable as well. I used to be kind of scared of sorry, I'm still recovering, I'm still ill. I'm very scared of showing emotion, but I feel like Jamie just kind of showed me that it's okay to be like open, vulnerable, you know, like that's the best way for something real to develop. Damn, this is 10 minutes of me talking about this. This is a whole vlog on its own. Anyway, I'm going out, we're gonna have our date. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm so hopeful. I just hope we can get it right this time, because I've already booked my ticket back home to the UK, and I would love to see him while I'm there. And I just feel like a lot of the issues we've had over a year, like we've literally been talking and doing this dance for a year, but we still keep coming back to each other. A lot of the issues we've had over, like, it's not even anything substantial other than we're both stubborn, we're both prideful. and I feel like one of us has to kind of let our guard down first, and it looks like it's going to have to be me, but whatever, you know. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Original.
Just say no, 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 no.